channel. If you clicked on this video, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. My name is Daisy, and this channel is going to be about my budgeting and cash stuffing journey. I am obsessed with this method of budgeting. I think it's super effective, and everybody that I watch has really good results with how they budget using the system. So I was just dying to give it a try. So here I am. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I have been hesitating on uploading because I just do not make enough to stuff. But the point of this budgeting, cash stuffing journey is any little bit counts. Any little bit counts. So I just remind myself of that, and that is why I have finally got down to filming my first video. So a little bit about myself. I am 25 years old. I live in the state of New York, and I work a minimum wage job, which is $15 the hour. I am a mom and a wife, but I am currently responsible for our share of the bills. We live with family, so things are not all on my plate, but there are a few things that are. My husband is just starting a new business with his friend, so for the meantime, while he grows that, I am holding down our house with my income. I just started this job 2 months ago, so I've only recently been making enough to stuff because I was only given a few hours. Meanwhile, I was in training. I would make, 150 to 250 my first few weeks. But during that time, I was still responsible for bills. So I pretty much was behind sometimes on my stuff, but I'm finally to the point where I work full time. My checks are a little bit better than before, to the point where I can budget a little bit for each bill and be on track. So I'm pretty excited about that, but there still isn't that much to stuff, and you'll see in a little bit, but it's okay. It's okay. It's a work in progress. It's gonna be okay. Just gotta remind myself about that. So if you're in a position like me where you want to start, filming your cash stuffing, budgeting stuff, but you don't think you make enough to stuff, it's totally okay. That's how we start. We gotta start from somewhere. So I strongly encourage anybody who wants to just start doing it, just like me. I promise that it'll work out in the end. Everything's gonna be okay. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling now and get started. Sorry guys, bear with me. So for this paycheck that I got yesterday on Thursday, I get paid every Thursday. I received $450, but I kept $30 in my checking account. That should take care of the subscriptions that are going to charge to my card within the week. So for now, I have $420 right here. Okay, I only have 5 20s and 100s because that's all my ATM would give me, and honestly, I feel lucky that it even gives 5s. So that's what we're working with today. All right, so I already got some stuff written down here for reference. So I work at a grocery store, and I am budgeting $450, but I actually only have oh, that's wrong. That's supposed to be $420. Off to a great start. Already making mistakes because I can't do math, but it's fine. It's fine. So I'm going to start with my bills. So I already paid our rent for last month, So now I am going to start stuffing for next month's rent for June. And to make it easier on myself, every paycheck, I'm just going to split it in four paychecks for the month. And that'll total me to $155 each paycheck. So here we have 100, 20, 40, 50, and 55. I really hope that's right because how embarrassing. But knowing me, that would be wrong. Okay, so $155 for rent and cell phones. So a little bit of information on why my cell phone bill is what it is. So as I mentioned before, I live with family. I live with my husband's family, his mom, his siblings, her partner, all that stuff. We rent a house from his uncle, so we split the rent into three incomes. Mine and my husband's, his mom and her partner, and my brother-in-law. So we initially were paying about $800 each, but then we got on a phone plan, all of us, which charges to my card. So for 5 lines, we pay $384 to $85 each month. So instead of my mother-in-law and her partner giving me their share of the phone bill, I pay the phone bill in full, but my rent is reduced those $180. Does that make sense? I hope so. And we arranged it that way because back when I was super financially unstable, the rent and the phone bill were too close together and I was having trouble coming up with them on time. The phone bill would charge to my card and then I would be in the negatives and it was a whole mess. So for rent, I give $620 and I'm budgeting $155 for that each week. And for phones, I pay $385 in full. Well, I budget for $385 to pay the full thing. And for this week, just because I'm a little bit behind, I'm stuffing more than I should. I am stuffing $165 and I currently have $220, and that will leave me to have the full balance in here. And that charges tomorrow, so I gotta get this to the bank first thing in the morning. So I'm just gonna put this all together. I really hope I explain myself well enough to be understood. But if not, I'll do better next time. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, and 85. Oh my god, this is pitiful. But you know what? I'll get better at it in time. So $385 stuffed and ready to pay the bill. So yeah, I mentioned that we have 5 lines. One is my husband's, one is mine, his mom, her partner, and my brother-in-law. He'll give me his share. When he does, it's fine. But since it's charging to my card, I gotta make sure that it's all in there. And I'll just see where I allocate those funds afterwards. It's fine. It's what we're working with. It's fine. Groceries, this isn't a bill. It's kind of like my grocery buffer. Like I said, I live with family. We have food provided for everyone, but I like my own things and I like to try different things. So this is for me. Anything I like to be a little bit healthier. And I had these for like 2 weeks just in case, but I haven't needed them. But I think I'll need them this week because I'm not stuffing that much for my groceries, and you'll see in a bit. And here we have subscriptions. I don't stuff this, like I said. When I deposit my checks, I leave whatever I need in there. And for this week, I needed $30. I know, it's pitiful. I have, as you can see right here, I have $101 of subscriptions charging to my card every month. It is horrible, and I'm going to get those canceled, a few of them canceled. I just don't do it yet because apparently I'll get a cancellation fee that is not worth me paying right now. So we're just going to deal with it next time. So for now, I need $30 in my checking account, and they're already there. So we're good on that. Oh, yeah. And now credit card. I'm stuffing that with $50. And it currently has 15. So next time I need to stuff a little bit more. But you know what? We're getting there. Eventually, we will be on top of everything. It is a work in progress. So for a credit card, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 65. Yep, $65 for credit card. I need probably like 50-ish more and I'll be good, but that's for next time. All right, so our bills are stuffed, and now we are moving on to low priority sinking funds. I have a bunch of envelopes here that I can't stuff right now, but I hope to be able to soon. But for now, we're just going to stuff gifts because Mother's Day is coming up, and I need to see what I can afford for my mom and my mother-in-law. So gifts currently has 3, 7, cut the cameras. Like I was trying to say, gifts has 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, $28. And I am going to put in 15 more. Yes, I am a mess, but it's fine. It's fine. You know what? Let's start a game. A shot for every time I say it's fine. 10, 20, 30, 40, 43. Yep, 43. Great. I am just embarrassing myself on my first video, but it's fine. The budgeting community is really nice and stuff, so I'm not worried that I'm going to be kicked off the platform for being absolutely terrible. It's fine. Okay, that's all we're stuffing because that's all we can afford to stuff, but it's fine. All right, and now my high priority sinking funds. We are stuffing emergency. We have a challenge in here to help motivate me to stuff here. It's a $1,000 savings challenge. So far I have just 10, and I am giving it 10 more so I can color another 10 when I get a chance. So emergency has 10. Oh, no. Right there. And my daughter's education fund, that's my 52-week challenge. And it's going to get $10. So I've tried to stuff this. I'm going to stuff this regardless of anything for 52 weeks straight. My first week I was feeling very rich because I worked like 40 something hours and my check was the most I've gotten since working there. So I was like, you know, let me put $15. And then boom, the next week, barely $400. I made barely $400 last week and I had no spending money, absolutely nothing. And I found this dollar that I stuffed last week. The only thing I stuffed last week for my daughter's college fund. And this week it is going to get 10 because priorities. So now her college fund has 10, 20, 26. Yep, 26. Oh God. Bear with me. Bear with me. So the remaining money we have here is, oh, it's for groceries, and I'm gonna get my wallet. All right, so this is my wallet. It's nothing fancy, nothing cute. It's whatever. It gets the job done. I got it off Amazon. I think it was pretty affordable. It's just pretty bulky, but yeah, this is what I got going on in here. I made these. I just found some paper I had lying around and just cut it up. Nothing perfect. Okay, so we're going to groceries, and these last 15 are going for groceries. Oh, and I need to pull those 20 that are in my grocery buffer. I wonder what I'm going to meal prep with this little budget. But you know what? It's fine. Gotta get these back. So we have 35 to spend on groceries this week. I'll probably just meal prep one meal instead of my preferred two. We'll see. I meal prep because I want to eat healthier, and it's just so much easier to get my container, put it in my lunch bag, and just go to work and not have to be super stressed about having to get ready, get my daughter ready, and have to get my food ready. Like, no, I am not doing that. No, sorry. All right, so I think that's it. Yeah, I made it. I did it. I actually did it. I didn't think I was ever going to do it, but I did it. So we have reached the end of my video. I just want to thank anybody who got to this point to leave me a comment, maybe a little octopus, I don't know, whatever. I just want to thank you for sticking with me, bearing with me. This was hopefully not the train wreck I think it is, but when I edit it, I'll see. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoy this type of content, please give me a like, hit that subscribe button. I'd love to grow the family. And yeah, thank you so much for being here. Until next time, bye.